Kanye West, the controversial rapper and Grammy-winning artist, has recently been at the center of speculation regarding his relationship with his wife, Bianca Censori. Reports that emerged in January 2024 suggest that Kanye has allegedly banned his wife from using social media, sparking concerns about control tactics in their marriage. Many wonder if this move is part of a larger pattern of control, given Kanye's history of making headlines for his behavior, particularly when it comes to his relationships with women. Some insiders believe that Kanye is using his influence to restrict Bianca's freedom, much like he did with his previous partners, most notably Kim Kardashian, whom he also influenced regarding her wardrobe and public image. According to sources close to the couple, Bianca, a 29-year-old architectural designer, has completely withdrawn from social media since marrying Kanye. Before the marriage, she was reportedly active online, engaging with friends and the public. However, Kanye allegedly convinced her that it would be harmful to her well-being if she read the negative comments and opinions that inevitably accompany fame. He suggested that, as a public figure, Bianca should maintain an air of mystery, avoiding the toxic environment of social media. This argument seemed to resonate with her, as she has since remained absent from online platforms, but those closest to her believe this is just another way for Kanye to maintain control over her actions. The sudden disappearance of Bianca from social media raised red flags among her family and friends, who have reportedly tried to intervene and express their concerns. Unfortunately, their efforts seem to have gone unnoticed or been dismissed, as they believe Kanye's influence over her is too powerful to break. According to a report from the Daily Mail, sources claim that Bianca's withdrawal from the online world feels less like a personal decision and more like a tactic to prevent her from expressing herself or receiving outside input. The restrictions on her social media activity are just one part of the broader control dynamic at play. While Bianca has been notably absent from social media, Kanye himself has continued to post photos of her on his platforms. The provocative images he shares, often showcasing Bianca in revealing high-fashion outfits, have raised eyebrows and drawn criticism. Many believe that Kanye is using these images to control Bianca's public narrative, presenting her in a hypersexualized light that may not align with her own preferences. To some, it appears that Kanye is deliberately shaping her image to fit his artistic vision, repackaging her as a sex kitten for the world to see. The contrast between Bianca's silence and Kanye's public presentation of her has only deepened concerns about the dynamics of their relationship. This isn't the first time Kanye's relationships have been marked by allegations of controlling behavior. During his marriage to Kim Kardashian, Kanye exerted significant influence over her wardrobe and public persona. Early in their relationship, he famously overhauled Kim's closet, steering her fashion choices toward more avant-garde high-fashion looks. However, after Kanye's public turn toward religion and spirituality, he insisted that Kim dress more modestly. This shift in expectations reflected Kanye's evolving worldview, but it also highlighted his tendency to impose his beliefs on his partners. In the case of Bianca, the opposite seems to be happening. Since their relationship became public, Bianca's fashion choices have taken a daring turn, with many of her recent outfits being described as risque and bare leather. This stark departure from her previous style has led to speculation that these choices are not entirely her own but are instead a reflection of Kanye's preferences. Those close to Bianca have voiced concerns that her wardrobe is another manifestation of Kanye's control, with some insiders suggesting that Bianca is wearing what he wants, going where he wants, and doing what he wants. The shift from her career as an architectural designer to what some describe as an unpaid role in Kanye's life has also drawn attention, raising questions about the impact of their relationship on her autonomy. Sources have further fueled these concerns by hinting at the extent of Kanye's influence over every aspect of Bianca's life. Allegedly, he not only dictates her fashion choices but also controls her diet, fitness routine, and even when she is allowed to speak in public. Picture painted by these reports is one of a woman who is increasingly isolated from her previous life and tightly controlled by her husband. Some people in Bianca's inner circle have gone so far as to suggest that she has been brainwashed and no longer has a mind of her own. This chilling portrayal of their relationship has sparked heated discussions among fans and critics alike, with many wondering whether Bianca is truly happy or if she is trapped under Kanye's influence. One particularly disturbing claim comes from a supposed close friend of Bianca's, who shared details about the rules Kanye allegedly imposes on his wife. According to this source, Kanye has a strict list of directives that Bianca must follow, including instructions on what she can eat and when she is allowed to speak. These rules reportedly extend beyond their private life and into public settings, reinforcing the image of Kanye as a controlling figure. The source also suggested that Bianca's revealing outfits might be part of Kanye's strategy to promote his brand and solidify her role as a key figure in his fashion endeavors. While it's unclear how much of this is true, the allegations have done little to quell concerns about the nature of their relationship. Interestingly, when it comes to Kanye's children from his previous marriage to Kim Kardashian, there appears to be a different set of expectations for Bianca. Insiders have noted that she is expected to dress more modestly around Kanye's kids, though it remains unclear whether this is due to Kanye's preferences or pressure from Kim, who reportedly disapproves of Bianca's risque outfits. Kim, who has made a name for herself in the fashion world with her Schemes brand, is said to have voiced her discomfort with how Bianca dresses around her sons, suggesting that she would prefer a more conservative approach. This tension between Kim and Bianca adds another layer of complexity to the already fraught dynamics between Kanye, his ex-wife, and his new partner. The situation has become even more complicated in recent months, as Kanye and Bianca have been traveling through Asia to promote Kanye's new album, Vultures 2. While in countries like South Korea, which have stricter dress codes and conservative social norms, Bianca has been seen covering up more than usual, likely to avoid legal trouble or unwanted attention. Her willingness to adjust her style in these settings further fuels speculation about how much autonomy she has over her own fashion choices. Some observers believe that Bianca's decision to dress more modestly in certain regions is evidence of Kanye's control, while others see it as a pragmatic response to local customs. Despite all the rumors and speculation, there are signs that Bianca is still actively involved in Kanye's business ventures. Reports have emerged suggesting that she plays a crucial behind-the-scenes role in managing Kanye's affairs, particularly when it comes to his real estate holdings. For example, the Wall Street Journal reported that Bianca was instrumental in the sale of Kanye's Malibu home, a property that had become a financial burden for the rapper. According to the report, Bianca handled much of the paperwork, signing sales agreements and contracts on Kanye's behalf. This revelation suggests that, far from being a passive participant in Kanye's life, Bianca may have a significant role in his business empire. However, even as Bianca continues to work on Kanye's business dealings, her lack of presence on social media leaves many wondering where she stands. Without a platform to speak for herself, it's difficult to gauge her thoughts and feelings about the ongoing rumors and concerns. Some speculate that she is content with her role in Kanye's life, while others fear that she is trapped in a controlling relationship with no way out. The lack of clarity only deepens the mystery surrounding Bianca and her relationship with Kanye, leaving fans and critics alike to wonder what the future holds for the couple.